Hi, I'm Hoshi. This is World Qualifiers 2026 in the Crenbowl League, Week 2. Our opponent this week is Very Human, the human team, against my Amazons, which are just 12 Amazon line women. Are you sure Amazons are human as well? Probably. But Very Human is a bunch of humans. Ogres, Ogre, Throwball.exe, Regular Man, Eye Contact, Not a Robot, Captcha Successful, Not Too Many Fingers, String of Ones and Zeros, Norman, Yes It Is My Skin Thank You, and Steven. So they also have no level ups, so this is still going to be fairly even. Nothing ridiculous is happening here. Are ogres human? I'm not familiar enough with that lore. The 12, my Amazons, have no level ups. They're also just 12 line women, if you hadn't noticed, but we'll buy someone. We've got like 300,000 TV, so hopefully we can get Zug, maybe someone else. I've got a lot of money, but I don't think anyone has lower TV than me, so I don't ever need to force buy something. We'll just have to roll it every game. On to the game. Amazons versus humans. Equal fan factor. It is only round 2. $390. Good amount. But can I get Zug and anything else? Quite like Grombrindle, he's very good with these because he can give people Mighty Blow, but I can't have... He's only got 3 strength is the real issue. Can't get Hanky Panky. Right, I still think I take Zug. Fireball? Fireball didn't do me anything last game. Although the threat of it's kind of nice. Make a keg and a bribe. We're just going to have to foul that ogre out. He's the main issue. And the flip. Give me that ball. All right, this is humans. Don't play humans very often. We're supposed to be the middle ground for everything, but I think the last time I played humans was Blood Bowl 2 during the campaign, because you had to. I don't know what human formations are set up to do. This one's a little lopsided, but I guess that's got a reason. All right, Ogre's got 5 strength. Do we just counter him with Zug? I think I'd rather have Zug do damage. Put the 4 SPP back here. Maybe she can get a touchdown. Get block. We avoid the ogre, possibly. We might just have to Zug this ogre. might give me enough 2 dice to build on. They got a reroll. They didn't need it. I could have used that reroll, please. No, actually, I want you to pick up the ball if you can. Right, here's... That is a 2 die. All right. Only a 1. 2 into block. I do need him out of here. Great. Happy to see that. Stay put. See if I can get a 1 die on this ogre. Probably not. So we better blitz you. Hit you. Great stuff. I don't want to be in contact with you. I need a line here to protect the ball. Move you over. We're going to blitz you. Good stuff. Hang back. Protect that ball. Please pick up the ball. Awesome. Now what do I do with it? I can just stay here. I'd like to move up a little bit. I'm just going to stay on the side that there isn't an ogre. And swing back if I have to. Check the corner. That'll do. Right. Ogre's gonna hit Zug, maybe? I don't think they can get a 2 die, and I do have block on him. Mighty Blow versus Mighty Blow. Really gonna come down to who gets off the field first. Catch. Pick up. Catch. They're the ones I want to get off the field. Dodge. Good stuff. A couple of their guys do have block. That one has block, unfortunately. Stun. I can accept a stun. Wrapping around the back. More coming around the back. The bonehead works just on a 1. So it's only on a 1. It's not like just stupid. It doesn't need support. It doesn't need to be blitzing. Oh, there's a hit with the ogre. They're not hitting Zug. Another stun. Okay. Not great, but not too bad. All right, do I... Gotta do something about these guys. They're all 3 or 2 strength. This guy's only 2 strength. We can just blitz him. Going to shore up this just in case it doesn't work. I need to go all the way here. Yes, it leaves me 3 free, but I don't think I'm punching out of this corner yet. One die with block. It's okay. I'd like to disengage from this ogre anyway. The ogre can blitz me. Oh, they have dodge. Yeah, I should have taken them both down. We'll just mark you, make you deal with me here. You could occupy the ogre, so they can't blitz me. I think that's a fair trade. Okay, good. They're committing 2 guys for that. Means I'll get blitzed on the left corner, probably. They've only got 2 guys, though. Push on Zug. Means the ogre can hit him again. That's a dodge. You have 3 rerolls. They can always burn a reroll. Doing fun. There's a hit. Come on, give him some double skulls. Go both down on the ogre is always acceptable. Need to get someone out of the way. Make a bit of a hole here. There's that blitz coming. Oh, it's a push. They're not going to mark me. Good swing to the right side. We've got a few free ones over there. The ogre is an issue, but if I can keep an ogre tied up with 1 line woman, that's actually fine, because really he can only hit me on a 6. Everything else is a push, and a both down ends the drive. Okay, there's a dodge. You're going to re-roll it? They do. That means I can now Zug that ogre, so I'm okay with that. Turn to reroll. Oh, they're counter marking. I can't quite Zug. That's a 1 die, but it is with block. I stand you up. There should be a... We could mark here. That's a 2. No, it's not. But this is. Start off here. Awesome. Stay put. Now we 2 die you. Works. Come on. I don't know which of these is ever actually better. You'd think it would be this one. So let's use this one on the ogre. It's just a stun. Can I foul this ogre? Probably still worth it. Sort of forgot that corner's not protected. Better deal with you. We'll just push you off. We're not going anywhere this turn, it looks like. Now, do have a bribe. make this any better? Guess not. It's gonna be a rush. Nothing. Worth the attempt. The ogre's down. For at least a turn. Fairly tied up. We can disengage Zug now. Maybe swing to the right after all. Just going to blitz that same corner. Here we go. Run someone back and try a pass. Passing never does any good. Not going to blitz with a catcher, I don't think. Catcher's there to pick up the ball after they hit me, but I don't think that's happening this turn unless there's a crazy dodge in. Blitz and it's a push. Could re-roll it. Not. Oh, they can take another swing at me, actually. That's only a 1 die, right? Now it's a 2 die. And it's a hit. And a knockout. First knockout. It's not a cat or it's not an injury. I do have 2 extra players. Now I'm in a little bit of trouble. I definitely got to get over on that right side. I'm going to have to dodge. Zug. Could blitz down. And we could foul this ogre again. Got enough free to make a cage over there. Do that. And you can hit here. The 2 die into block. In case. What's here? I just want to clear over this corner. Okay, that's fine. If I can knock out the thrower, that'd be awesome too. I cannot. It's going to be a dodge regardless. How far can I push this? Move people here first to catch the ball? No. That's fine. All worked out in the end. I could foul the ogre first, but I think this is better. All right, I'll take that push. Leaves me a little more space now. It's not a double dodge. Okay, the Amazons can dodge this week. They've already dodged, I think, more this week than they did last week. That wasn't worth it. That serves me right. I got greedy. Things were going too well. This is not terrible. That's very not terrible. That's great. Okay. 2 turns with the ogre out of commission. That's not good. Okay, she's fine. It's turn 5. I really should start moving up. Got way too many free guys. Right, catcher. Might be able to surf this catcher. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, they're going to take some safe hits instead. Well, they can get over there. That's where the blitz is coming. And it's coming. It's a push. It stayed put once again. Well, they're going to block my line. And I can still get fairly up there. I think that's also fine. Block. Another stun. A lot of stuns happening, but at least they're not injuries. All right. What could we do here? I could swing to the left up again if Zug could take out one of those guys. I'd rather take you out. Okay, I would have liked to have moved forward, but that's fine. Foul the ogre yet again. Leaving me very unprotected. Ooh. Wish I had a reroll. Stun. Well, that's pretty bad. But don't think they can get at me directly without dodging. Ogre's up. The tide is turning against me. Now they can blitz. Blitzing me from that side, but it's a push. 2 rerolls. It's still a push. 1 more reroll burned. All right, counter mark. Push. That's good, actually. I would like to be here. And I've got 2 more turns, but that's not a lot. I could dodge down. Now I can't. They're very good at standing in the way. There's a hit. There's a push. Can I do anything? Hand off the ball? Probably not. Just dodge through. Dodge down, 1 die blitz. Oh. Right, they didn't burn a reroll on that. That gives me a little more punching power up here. You just stand you gals up. Okay, that's absolutely nothing. I make it into something. A 1 die. A 1 die. Still a 1 die. A 1 die. That's a 2 on the thrower, actually. I would love to kill this thrower. Oh, a knockout. I'll take that. Okay. That's a 2 die with a dodge. And then I could do something. Still got to be marked regardless. Okay, if I move here, would you get a 2 die? Probably not. But maybe I could chain push him off. I could push you and then, or we could just do a dodge. It's just a push. Stay put. Oh, I can't. I don't want to stand on the line. I want to be marked. They've only got 2 strength. Maybe I should have just made it go for it. There's a 2 die. Might as well take it. We'll move in. I think that's the best I can do with it. Probably should have moved up, but everyone is fairly marked. Oh, except for that guy lying on the ground. So he's going to ruin my day. I could have moved up 1, but knowing my rush luck, I would have fallen down. Still got 2 turns. If I do drop it, I can maybe pick it back up. We got 1 knockout. Ooh, I like that. I don't like that because they have block. Ooh, knockout. 2 knockouts. Oh, come on. A hit. They're hitting me up. That's not a good bounce. They don't have any rerolls. Yep, should have stepped up 1, but I mean, they would have just moved up. Catcher's moving down. Ogre hasn't done anything yet. Oh, 1 on the pickup. Okay. Stand up. mean, I'm almost in the zone to put it in. Free you up. Okay, I'll take that. Thought it was going to be a both down. I'd like to zug you. Gotta hit someone. Bounce you onto the ball. See where it goes. Zug you. There's not really anything down here that matters. I'd like you free to run up. Or I can... Even if I zug the other guy and move off, I want to keep the ogre marked, so I guess that's going to happen. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to stay put. Hopefully the ogre can't interfere now. That's a real unlikely hiccup, but what else am I going to do here? It does put me at a usable distance. Yeah, I got a safe hit here, but it doesn't matter. This has got to happen if I want to put the ball in. Okay, we're halfway there. Now for the hard half. Do I need to pass it? Not really. Just getting it in my hands is going to be enough of an issue. Have I given up on this? Or do we just try a crazy one? I haven't blitzed. I could blitz out and then mark with you. Get you on the ball. Beautiful. Get up here. Put you here so maybe they can't pick up the ball. And then we try something stupid. Yeah, I don't hand this off yet. Oh, it's happening. 6 on a 5. I don't deserve that luck, but I'll take it. All right. There is a guy right there who's going to blitz me. If he can reach. They've got 3 free guys. They've got a catcher that's moving back up. Is looking better than I thought it was going to be 30 seconds ago. Just need dodge out or blitz out and put the ball in. I can make a go for it. I can do a handoff. Okay, that's marked, but it's a catcher with 2 strength. I could blitz out on you. I still have a bribe I haven't used. 1 die. It's a push. They have no rerolls. Okay, I do have the movement to go for it twice. Ogre's up. They've used their blitz. I don't think the ogre's going to dodge. Mark Zug. There's a hit. That Freeze up a guy. That's a terrible place to mark me. That's real bad. Zug could blitz you. Push. You'll probably just mark Zug so I can't blitz you. Oh, they're not marking Zug. That's okay. Another push. And then a 2-die. That's a push both now. Pushing me onto the ogre. Okay. It can't blitz out because it wastes my movement in the wrong direction. 1-die blitz. I get you off of there. Maybe later. I think I gotta make a rush to blitz with Zug. But I mean, it's... We blitz with Zug and then we just dodge out and run up. As long as he doesn't fail the rush. What did I say, Zug? Well, that's heartbreaking. Okay. Okay. It's turn 8. We're way at this end. They've had a successful defense. Nope. Think they can put it in. That's terrible. Okay, you can't put it in. Oh my, you can put it in? You're like a million miles from the line. Okay, dodge. Okay, they push me off. They don't have any rerolls. They still got to run down here, hand it off. Make a couple go for it. Okay, there's the handoff. Got catch. Now they just have to make 2 go for it. I've said this before. Humans have too much movement. That 10 movement is elf territory. That catcher has pointy ears under that helmet. Very human indeed. All right, that's the worst thing I've seen all day for me. I mean, I got a really lucky pickup and dodge out just for Zug to roll a 1 on a rush, which bounces into their hands and manages a run down the field at max movement almost. Okay. It's a new half. All my gals woke up. So it's a full team versus a full team. I just need to take the ball away and put it in. I Still have a bribe. The ogre's still on the field. This is okay. I got a reroll. That's all right. I can use that. He's dead. It's fine. So there's a push. Zug can blitz. Take another swing at me. It's a push. Love to see it. What I want to see with Amazons. Just always getting pushed, never hit. There's a hit. Ogre is now free to blitz. There's the blitz. Oh no, it's not a blitz. Okay. I'm fine with that. Ball has been picked up. Staying in the middle. I would blitz an ogre with Zug. Do I want to tie Zug up on ogre, or do I want to start picking other guys off? Probably picking other guys off. There's the blitz. It's a push. They could do a foul, but other than that, I think I've made it through this turn. I don't really need to push up yet. Gotta try and hit a dude. Now I could just move one up and take a 1 die on this ogre with a... I'd rather Zug these folks and see if we can get someone out. I need some number advantage. Beautiful. Move up. Come on. Awesome. Zug doesn't get SPP, but I'm okay with this. That is missing next game. I don't think you'll apothecary that guy. He's gone. Move up. Mark some people. I could... I think this will give me a 1 die. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Can't get a 2 die. We'll need it. Put you here and maybe step on you. $42% isn't bad. You have a bribe. Nothing. I blitzed. Good. Run up here. Just put me in range of the ball. Ogre's gotten up again. He's been hit. push the ogre back. They're going to push me back. That's fine. One more freed up Amazon. Right in the middle. Okay, gonna mark here. Maybe blitz this side now. There it goes. It's a push. But that's the most open looking side. They're maybe gonna go that side. Well, they're gonna fall back a little bit. Make a cage so she can't dodge out and blitz. Beautiful. They're going to take it. They're going to get knocked out. I'm going to be fine. All right. They are up a goal, a touchdown. They can play it safe. They don't even have to put it in. They just have to keep me from putting it in. But they want to keep the ball down near the end zone. I'm okay with that. Do have to keep an eye on this catcher. This isn't a catcher, but I got to keep an eye on that doesn't happen again. Okay, free you up. Or not. I'm going to follow you. I would like to dodge out. We could blitz you, because you are the most dangerous, but also just do this. I don't think I need to do that yet. That's okay. You only have 6. You're not a catcher. I don't have to worry about you too much. If I put you here, and you can go up. That's a 1 die. I can hit a 2 die here, which is a push. I can stay. That's a 2 die. 2 here, and Zug can deal with you. Oh, it's a stun. I can step on you. I'd rather hit you first. It's a push. What do I want to do with you? Follow up and single mark. That I've got some free Amazons. And then do that. Nothing. Still haven't used this bribe, so I can continue to be fouling. I haven't gotten anything out of a foul yet. There's a hit. Both work. I do have some numbers on the field over them. It should have been like this in the first half. Okay, there's a pass happening for some reason. I guess that's more protected. That catcher with their 10 movement. Okay, they can't put it in next turn. Okay. Rerolling it, beautiful. I don't think the reroll was worth it anyway, but I guess it was a blitz out attempt. All right. Zug is free to do something, but he can't really reach anyone worthwhile. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Just in case, because I've got to score. Just to tie this up. Call you back for when everything falls apart. Can I hit this ball carrier? Maybe? Right, Doug, where are you even going to go? You can stay here and tie up some humans that don't matter, or you can go over here. Hit you. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted. Maybe we can surf you. Maybe we can at least stand in the way. That's not terribly likely. Could hit you. Free her up. All right. Keep this guy marked, I guess. You could 2-die. So can you. And just push you in the way. Cool. Exactly what I needed. Stun. I'll take it. Stomp. Still nothing. Push. Push is fine. But it's all they need. Surf's not quite going to happen. Well, actually. We can surf Steven or whatever his name is pretty easily. They'd have to dodge or do a very high just red die out. Their ball carrier's free, so that's all that really matters. The ogre hits her and then they can just run out. Maybe I can zug them. You could run down and catch the ball. Well, they're going to blitz. Get their blitz. And then, I don't know, mark zug. Move down. Deciding where to put me. Maybe. Or it's a disconnect. Good old Blood Bowl servers. Yeah, it's disconnect. we'll be back. If not, we'll play the game again. Do, 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 do. Can I pause? Oh, nope, there they go. And they're back. All right, what are they doing? They're just moving down. Zug's still free to do something. Not sure what this guy lying down is planned for. Oh, he's just moving up. Right, so now the ogre just has to hit and they can run out. Or they're going to pass away back here. Okay, failed. They've got it. They've got a lot of time. They can just do this. Oh, there's a failed dodge. Still better than getting surfed. Now I can't surf. Ruining all my fun. Step on this guy. We could get enough to one die an ogre. All right, follow some people back. Still foul. Mark you. There's a one die there. Zug you, and then mark with one of the Amazons. That's not going to happen. And mark with Zug. Beautiful, exactly what I need. Come on. Another stun. You can go there. Fall back. You can make a one die and rush. Fail yet another rush. You've succeeded. 42%. Do that or one die the troll. What's... Still nothing. A push. It's okay, actually. Good enough. All right. Just gotta take the ball away, pass it up, and put it in. And then it's a tie, and I have to do it again to win. I would gladly take a tie at this point. I'll gladly take some SPP at this point. Another double marked here. It's only a 3+ even when they're marked for a handoff. Is there no negative for handoffs? Now they're back over here. They've got another hit. They can just screw around. They're one touchdown up. You really got to keep that second one from coming in, but a loss is a loss, so really I got to take it away. Another hit. We're going to move down, move up, a push, and then the ogre does whatever they want. Nothing, apparently. Okay. Okay, they only have 2 strength. I gotta dodge in, but it's not a terrible percentage. That unfortunately is. I can do that, knock them out, maybe pick up the ball with someone. The same deal all around. You are free. All right. Zug's a safe hit, but not worth doing. I do have a reroll, actually. But Zug has loner, so it's okay. A knockout. I'll take it. Apothecary. Okay. Don't know that's worth it, but that's theirs. I guess they need that person just in case I do take the ball away. We got to rush up and hit my Amazon. All right. Just here in case this fails, which it is absolutely going to fail. Well, we're in. It's a push. Is this where I use my reroll? I need that ball. Worth it. Except for where it's going to bounce. Come on. Not a good bounce for me. Can we do another 5+ pickup? I just want this ball out of here. I can't make the dodge. Oh. Okay, they didn't catch it at least. But that's still a bad bounce. Of all the available bounces, that's 3rd worst. Worst is they caught it. 2nd worst is between the ogre and the catcher there. Maybe this is worse than that. In any case, they just pick the ball up and run down. They do have to make a dodge unless the ogre hits. Oh, it's a 1. They got it. Okay. They're marking. It's a push. They are steadily making their way down, but again, they really only have to hold on to the ball, and they're doing a good job of it. Now they can just take some safe hits for SPP on me. I guess is really just the ogre hit. You could blitz. No, they're going to dodge. Where is the blitz coming from now? Blitz with the ogre and move down. Oh, there's a 1-die. Ow. That guy probably is going to dodge out now. A stun. Not great, but also not that... Oh, they've dodged out successfully. Push. All right, she's doing a good job of tying that ogre up. You could do that. You could also do that. I've got time to move back up. You could move up afterwards. Okay, there's a 2-die. Doesn't really matter. Let's put you there. Zug. You just mark these guys. And then this is as safe as it's going to get. Cool. Red die. I think this is going to have to happen. And then even if I push them down, the other one can hit him again. It is a push. One die. I can make that a 2-die. Thank you. The worst of the worst, even if the other guy caught it, he's more marked. There were 2 of my players that could have caught that ball. Been getting some real bad bounces. What's the better name for a podcast? All Bad Bounces or 1-Die Rush? All right, 2 turns. I need to move someone down the field. I need to take the ball away. I need to pick up the ball, pass it, run it. All right. Not impossible. It has happened. We watched them do it last half. Push. Good start. They can't blitz out. They couldn't have even if they had hit me. Are they just going to dodge? Are they not going to attempt to put it in, maybe? I guess it's slightly safer dodge now. Going to the left. Because otherwise they were going to have to dodge into a tackle zone, but... I mean, they could fail the dodge. They have no rerolls. So maybe they don't move. Okay. All right. Possible. I do have 2 turns. And move later. Okay, 2 die here. And then run up. What else have we got? There's a 2 die. Doesn't really matter. You've got to happen first. Acceptable. A push off is fine. 1, 2, 3. Do I move to the middle or here? Middle probably would have been better, but too late now. Okay, now we pick up this ball, get around here. I don't have to pass this turn, but I'd like to, just to get the ball down there. Now I just got to get people off. Shoot up. Fine. Great even. Stay put. Come on. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to push you onto the ball. If I could clear this alleyway up. Zug. You have to roll a 6, though. You don't. That's better than a push, actually. Could hand it off. And then there's still a dodge into a tackle zone, but I guess it's... Picked up the ball. Did not handed off the ball. I guess I could have blitzed that guy. No, I can't. Can I pick up? I don't know. Pick up the ball, then blitz. I can't blitz and hand off, but I guess I didn't need to do a handoff. All right, this isn't looking great, but everyone is marked. Could still do this. We may try for some SPP first. Okay, now what if Zug hit the guy? Oh, that's perfect. Now there's no tackle zones. This is looking good. This is looking okay. That's not great. Knockout, but it also doesn't really matter. I just need to Zug this guy. Now they blitzed out. It's a push. Now they're on the ball. Okay. They're really on the ball. I've got 2 free Amazons. 3 free Amazons. As long as I don't stand in my own way. Really want to blitz you onto the ball. Or blitz you off the ball. Alright, if you zug first. Push you on the ball. I guess I just took the chance on the bounce. Nope. Alright. Still not impossible, but increasingly unlikely. Okay, the ogre doesn't have a tackle zone, actually. It's not that bad. All right, there's one. Knockout. Doesn't matter, but knockout. That's the alley I need to leave open, I guess. I could do here and get a 2-die. That doesn't really matter. But take a little SPP if I could get it. I could not get it. Long bombs. Let's just take our 2 dies. Cool. Head injury. Some SPP has happened on someone who didn't have any, so it doesn't matter. Push. I mean, I'm not going to get to hit them again, so whatever. A 3-die, which is a dodge. Still nothing. All right, here goes. We got it. And you failed the easiest part of it. I guess it was a 50-50 dodge. All right, that's game. Good game. Honestly, very even up until Zug missed a 1-die rush and a actually very statistically likely run down the field, hand it off, do 10 movement move. But, okay. Good game. Dice rolls. Terrible armor value all round, but I didn't get injured. I had, what, 2 knockouts on my side? The rest, everything else was stuns? Catch was pretty good for them. Dodge was better than last week by far. KOs were good. Hiccups were great. Rushes were pretty good. 1 failed rush when Zug screwed up the first half. That's the game-losing roll. This is pretty good. 22 both downs isn't great, but 6 skulls is amazing. Theirs are pretty average. They got 1,000 blocks. I could have had them do with more stumbles because they're a push for me, but all right. Anything interesting here? 9 to 13 injuries. 5 fouls. Didn't get anything for it, but also didn't get ejected or have to use my bribe. 13 successful broken armor rolls. 9 to 13. Stuns 6 to 8. Pickup attempts 4 out of 4 pickup. Crazy pickups games, since at least 2 of those were like 5+ pickups. I got a little bit of SBP. Again, not enough to get me anything. Nobody's out. Nobody's injured. I've got way too much money. I'm going to have to roll expensive mistakes on. I lose half of my money, but I can still buy like 4 Amazons if I have to. I could have 16 Amazons, but this is the 12. Well, that's this week in Blood Bowl World Qualifiers. Until next week, bye.